Hello students, welcome ulit sa online tutorial natin. So, continue tayo, problem number 7 for structural theory. Again, maraming salamat sa mga nag-subscribe at saka nag-avail sa tutorial membership. So, proceed tayo, number 7. Ulit-ulit. Sige, sorry. So, a cantilever beam daw, 6 meters long, carries a uniform load of 24 kN per meter, including its own weight in the entire span. So, assume EI daw is 80 times 10 to the 3. Determine daw the rotation at the free end. So, ang cantilever beam natin, actually, very easily, no? Notice, ito yung cantilever beam natin. And then, di ba you are given with a shortcut dito? Tingnan nyo, cantilever beam. Yan. So, the rotation is very easily WL cube over 6EI. Now, let's be honest, just in case, no? If hindi mo yan na-memorize, di ba, ang dami nito. And then, I'll be honest then, actually, hindi ko to na-memorize lahat. Siguro ito na-memorize ko to, WL4 over 8EI, but the rest actually hindi na. However, I made it sure, ano bang tamang term? I prioritize pala ganun. I prioritized this equation, ha? So, see to it that you memorize this equation so that you can actually just derive the other equations. Anyway, these equations are only applicable if the loads are actually, for example, this one, you have a uniformly distributed load, ito, ganyan, ganyan. What if hindi ganyan? You cannot actually use this equation. However, ito, pwede nyo pa din gamitin to. Okay? You just need to use integral calculus. So, instead of using this one, if na-memorize ito, good for you. However, I'll just actually show the solution using this one. Anyway, for this problem, we have our slope at B is equal to PA squared over 2EI. However, we have a uniform load. So, ang gagawin natin, we will consider a very thin strip sa uniform load. And then, we will sum up all the rotations. So, bali, sum up all those itsy-bitsy na mga rotation due to the very small strip then. So, and then, yun, makukuha natin ang total rotation. So, basically, we'll start from here to here. However, I'll just actually get a random strip to represent the loading. So the random strip will be a uniform load which is very small thickness dx with the height equal to y. So ang resultant load nito, ang P nito, so bale ang P should be equal to y dx, di ba? Y dx ang P kasi that's the resultant of this uniform load na thin strip based on height y dx. Next, ang A is the distance, tingnan niyo, ang A is the distance from the right support to here. However, notice, I assume that value is equal to x. Kasi hindi ko kasi alam kung asan yan. I assume it to be x. Okay, by the way, it's very important, no? Pag ganito yung ginamit mo, it's very important to have a reference point. Now, in this case, ang reference point ko is actually from the fixed support. Okay, sige, so that's P, and then that's PA squared, so that's PX squared over 2EI. Okay, over 2EI. So, I think diretso na. Notice, ang y ko, since we will integrate, since yung variable of integration is x, I need to write y as a function of x. But anyway, notice, y is actually a constant all throughout the length. Diba? Y is simply equal to the uniform load, which is 24. O kaya, ang y ko, 24 na lang. Sir, saan napunta ang dx? Nandito sa gilid yan, dx. And then, x squared over 2. Ano yung, saan galing yung 80? So, that's actually the flexural rigidity, yung EI. Ayan, that's 80 times 10 to the 3. Okay, and then I multiplied it with 180 over pi kasi ang sagot dito is in radians. We want the rotation to be in degrees man. So, multiplied by 180 over pi, you have 0.619 degrees, which is nandito sa choices. That's letter C. Sige ha, so I hope naintindihan na ito ha. Again, I suggest, no, ito na lang yung i-memorize nyo, huwag nyo na lang i-memorize yung iba. Anyway, you can derive the other equations using this one. Or you can answer the other problems just by using this one. In this case, ang kailangan nyo lang i-memorize is ito lang. Yan. Yung tatlong yan. Actually, dalawa lang, diba? Ito lang at saka ito. Ito, you don't need to memorize this one kasi alam naman natin kung madali lang kunin yung moment. Sige, so I think that's it. If you have any questions or clarifications with regards to the solution, comment down below. Salamat sa panonood and see you sa next video natin.